I'm sitting here in the dark hours of the morning before the kids are up with my coffee, letting my brain unravel, my body rest, move a bit, preparing for the day's energies ahead. This time is sacred to me. This is my alone time, my me time. Hello and welcome to Intuitive Insights, where I share universal intuitive messages that you can use specifically for you. I'm your host, Megan McDonough, and here's this week's message. This week's image is of a man standing on a sandbar by water and surrounded by reeds. We all have a special place or a time that is sacred or secret, a place where we go as a touchstone, either in our minds or physically when the mind becomes too knotted, a place where we can let the mind unravel and listen more intently to the voice within. Years ago, when I visited my yoga teacher at her house, spending a few days with her, I saw and felt how knotted my mind had become and how unraveled and free hers was. By being in her presence, my mind started to just naturally loosen and relax. It sneaks up on you. That knotting in the mind. Life is constantly changing and throwing new challenges at us for our growth. And having a touchstone for me time is important, especially for those of us who are cup fillers. And what I mean by a cup filler is basically like, a mother, or a nurturer, or a healer, or a caretaker. Those of us who become ignited when we can help others. When you're a cup filler, you have so much to give, so much energy, so much love, that you can forget to ration some of your energy, your love, for yourself. Filling everybody else's cup but yours. The image and the message today is a reminder for our cup fillers, myself included, to take time and space and energy required to fill your own pitcher so that you can continue to fill others' cups freely. That the filling is a joy and not a burden because you're depleted. But Megan, what if I don't have time or a place to fill up my cup and I'm too overwhelmed? Okay? Well, here's what I say. Be still and breathe. The body is to the breath and the breath is to the mind. So connecting to the body and stilling the body, connect to the breath, still the breath, and you will connect to the mind and still the mind. You always have time for a few deep breaths throughout the day to realign and reconnect. Also, I will say that getting up early for me has been a goal for years, lots of years. But, I had little ones. I had little kids, little children, and it just wasn't going to happen because they woke up early and there's no way I was getting up earlier than them at that point. So eventually I was able to cultivate morning practice again, but man, it was frustrating when I couldn't do it how I wanted it to go. I couldn't have my me time like I wanted it, like I saw it, like I thought I needed it. But I was frustrated because, I was in a different place in life then. Life was requesting different things of me at that time. I had a different purpose in that time. So you find other ways to cultivate your me time, to fill up your pitcher. And as long as you have the intention, your flow will follow. You got to trust the universe or God or whatever it is that you believe in, that you are connected to. All different names for the same source, in my opinion. Trust that, love yourself so you can love others more. We also have our minds, and our minds are a powerful tool. So even taking a little, what I call when I teach the little kids, a meditation vacation in your mind to some place special, secret, just for you, if you can't go there physically, is a wonderful touchstone to help you unravel the mind and find peace and fill your pitcher. But the point is, trust the universe, love yourself so you can love others more. This week's journal prompt: what fills my cup? Where, when, and how can I fill my pitcher today? What ritual can I create to cultivate space for my mind to unravel and be free? Okay, this was a big one today, a long one. I hope you find a little peace throughout your day today, and even if only for a few deep breaths, and just a little space for your mind to unravel. Big buckets of love. I'll see you next week. For those of you looking for a little bit more of a personal message, a soul self message, you can find me on magnetizeyourlight.com and book your intuitive soul session there. If you're looking for something like a workbook, coloring book, and journal, you can also find the Magnetize Your Light book on my website as well as Amazon. All right, have a great week. Talk to you soon.